Hello, welcome to episode 306 of Oatmeal Breakfast Plays a Video Game. On this episode I play a MS-DOS video game from 1982 called Floppy Frenzy. I like that name. It reminds me of Frogger or Pac-Man. It's not exactly like those games. I remember that my first computer came with a floppy drive. I never used it, but I had it just in case. Maybe there are people out there who still use floppy drives. Or maybe there are people out there who still use desktop computer from 1982 as their main computer. When I first played Floppy Frenzy I was lost. I knew to use the arrow keys to move left, right, up, and down. I started the game again and saw on the screen with instructions it said that F1 will set traps for the magnets and dust. So I tired it and the traps are red triangles. I did have trouble setting the traps where I wanted to. I would press F1 and there would be a short noise but no trap. But I was able to set traps. And when a magnet hits a trap it turns into something that looks like a Pez candy. And if you run into the Pez candy your floppy gobbles it up. I did not capture all the magnets in the game you are watching. But I did capture all the magnets on the game before I recorded myself playing. I play my best game when no one is watching. I thought the music was okay. You can turn it off by pressing F9. I like when I lose all 3 of my lives, and a bird, or whatever it is comes to pick me up, and take me off the screen. Cool. I enjoyed my time playing Floppy Frenzy. I will certainly play it again, if I remember it. Playing Floppy Frenzy made me want to make a clone of the game. Who knows, maybe I will do that. So that is one more game down. And probably hundreds, or maybe millions of more video games to play before I have played them all. I wonder if there is someone out there whose goal is to play every video game ever made. Could be. I doubt it. I have no idea though. My goal is to make at least one video game. I don't know if I will reach that goal, but it's a goal. Until I saw a link to a website that has ZX Spectrum games to play in a newsletter I read, I was completely unaware of a video game console called the ZX Spectrum. I had read books about video games but none of them ever talked about the console. And now I think there is a new ZX Spectrum console coming out. One console that I have always wanted to play games on is the Sega Master System. I might have played a game on it years ago. I don't know why I am obsessed with playing Sega Master System games. I know I am though. I think it's the same generation as the Nintendo NES. So maybe one day I will play games on the Master System. I don't know what games were popular on that console. Or even how good it sold. So those are things I could learn. What was I doing when I was younger? I must have not wanted to learn more. Maybe I thought learning was something that other people did. Maybe I thought learning was not for me. I must not have thought much. I am glad I want to learn things now. Maybe I was too busy watching movies to do anything else. I don't know. I am struggling to fill the last few lines of talk. So how is the weather where you live? I hope it's gorgeous. Thanks for watching.